Hi guys, just a quick video. I just did about a 24-minute video, and for some reason it recorded the video, but it did not record the audio. And so I'm going to do a much shorter video because you can probably tell looking at my eyes that I am really, really tired. And so this is going to be a lot shorter. Anyway, what I wanted to let everybody know is that there's a change of plans. My sister contacted me today, and she's giving me a check that I'm going to go pick up tomorrow and put in the bank so I can get a new battery and also have the gas to get down to Lake Havasu. So I'm not going to be staying at the cold campground. I'm going to be, I've actually got a campground that I'm going to be staying at in Nevada, that I'm going to be staying there. I actually think I'm going to stay there a couple of nights because it's a 7-hour drive. My back's going to be killing me. But then from there to Lake Havasu is 7 hours. So it's kind of like the perfect halfway point. And it's going to be actually fairly warm there. It's going to be 50 the first day, 52 the second day, and then 36 at night, which here it's 26 tonight. And it's been, in fact, the night that I went camping out in the backyard and tried my tent out, it got to around 24, so it was very cold. Whereas at least 36 is above freezing. And I've got my heaters and stuff. But anyway, it's a nice campground right on a lake. And it's like $6 a night. And I think I'm going to stay there a couple of nights. Because that way I can go down there, I can drive down there, get set up. And the next day I can either go into the town that's close to there and check it out. Maybe go in there and have lunch. I don't know. Or not. Or maybe I just want to stay at the campground and relax, And it seems to be a real pretty area. Copper and I can go for some walks and not freeze our butts off. And it's actually supposed to be snowing tomorrow at the campground I was going to stay at. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I thought about going down there, staying the night, and then getting up the next morning and driving down to Lake Havasu. But I think I'll play it by ear. But right now, my plan is I'm going to stay there a couple of nights, just kind of, drive down there the next day, just, and I may end up staying 3 days. I may end up staying 3 nights. We'll just see how it goes, because it's not like there's any timetable. As long as I'm warm, that's all I care about. But I do want to get down to Lake Havasu so I can go down there and my doctor's office here is setting me up with the doctor clinic down there. And I want to try to get down there and get an appointment with them and stuff and get my medications taken care of. So anyway, I'm looking forward to going. I really am. The one thing I found out, though, is that until you start actually packing, you don't realize how much there is to do. And there's a lot of things that I just didn't even think about until I started loading stuff up. And I'm going to have to leave a lot of stuff here. That Explorer does not hold nearly as much as I thought. And I ended up, I think I'm going to have to get rid of some. I got some of those crates, the clear plastic crates that I put stuff in. I think I'm going to have to transfer a lot of that. And I've ordered some of these dry bags from Walmart, and this is the 40 ouncer, and then I've got a couple of the 40 ouncer, 40 ounce, holy crap, 40 liter, and then a couple of 20 liters, and I think I'm gonna have to unpack a lot of stuff from the bins and put it in these sacks, because I've still got a lot of stuff to put in there that I have to take, and I just don't have room. And so I still need to load my table. I've got my cot in there, but it takes up a lot of room. It's long, and so is my table. It's 4 feet long. But I'll get those in there. I've got to get my solar generators in there. I've got to get my heaters in there. Got to have my heaters. And I have a lot of food that I'm going to have to pack in here that I have in one of the bins that I don't have anywhere to put it. So anyway, so I'm going to have to consolidate a lot of stuff, put it in these dry bags, and then just kind of, try to find places for everything. So I thought I had the Explorer 90% packed, other than like my sleeping bag and a couple other things, but and then this is like a very important bag here that I have. This is extremely important, isn't it? Because this is full of milk bones and treats. So the treats that Nancy sent him, and his milk bones and stuff. So I put them all in little Glad bags in the quart, freezer bags, and then stuffed them in there. So it's just a lot of ticky-tack stuff, but it's stuff that I need to take, And I was going to try to take his kennel, but that's just not going to be possibility. So, and anyway, I am just like beat, people. I am so tired, so I'm not going to do a long video this time. But I just wanted to let everybody know that, and I'm going to be taking off Wednesday morning and going down to the lake there in Nevada. And I'm really looking forward to going. I know a lot of you are concerned about me, but you really shouldn't be, because, the thing is, once I get down to my camping spot down Lake Havasu, you can camp there for 14 days, and then you have to move to another spot, but there's like 7 different places I can camp down there. So, excuse me, burping up dinner. TMI, I know, I've got heartburn. Something gave me heartburn. I don't know what, but something did. Anyway, so once I get my tent set up, that I can just kick back and not have to do a damn thing if I don't want to for 2 weeks. Although I will be going to the Planet Fitness and showering and working out and stuff like that, but probably not going to do that every day because I don't want to be driving all the way into town and leaving my camp, I don't want anybody stealing crap. I don't have to load everything up that I don't want stolen, every time I leave there. So, but anyway, that's what my plans are. And I've got several people that I'm keeping in contact with that are keeping an eye on me. And so let them know what's going on whenever I stop somewhere, and give them the GPS coordinates in case anything ever happens. They know where to come looking for me. So anyway, you probably won't hear from me again until Wednesday morning. And I know a lot of people want me to film when we're leaving and stuff like that, which, more than happy to do. So, and maybe, some of the drive down, not that there's not going to be a whole lot to see but sagebrush, let me tell you, because it's not a whole lot different from here. It's all basically desert area. Although this is a different kind of desert. This is not, the kind of desert like, say, down in southern Arizona. It's just not a whole lot of trees around here. The 3-foot tall ones. Like I said, sagebrush. So anyway, like I said, my sister's going to give me the money to get down there, which I'm glad that I don't have to camp in the cold. And because where I will be camping, like I said, is be in the 50s during the day, and then, mid 30s at night, around 36, which that's not bad since it's, haven't seen it get above, it's supposed to be 26 here tonight, so that's 10 degrees colder. So, man, if it hit 50 here, it'd feel like summer to me. So, yeah, it'll be cool. And it's a real pretty area. Like I said, it's right on the lake. Campground's right on the lake. And it's got bathrooms, just like the one I was going to. It's got bathrooms and trash and, and drinking water and all that. So, anyway, I shall probably talk to you Wednesday morning. So, Until then.